June is fast approaching, so it's time to run down all of the new releases that are coming to your VR headsets this month. And in June 2026, we have a bit of everything. We have some simulation games, we have some arcade games, we have some sci-fi, so stick around and find out what's coming to your headsets. The release schedule kicks off this month on the 1st of June with Fishing Party VR. This game has come into Steam VR for PC VR, and it is a simulation of fishing. Unlike the super popular Bait, the idea of this game is that it's an immersive recreation of fishing. Everything from your bait to your lure to even the slightest movement of your wrists matters when you're trying to get those fish. It's strange that it's called Fishing Party VR, but it's only a single player game. Maybe there's aspirations for multiplayer in the future to make it more of a party. I'm not sure, but this one will launch on the 1st of June, so you can find out for yourselves. On the 4th of June, appropriately enough, there are 4 new games coming out. We have Outblast for MetaQuest and PC VR, which seems to be a single-player shooting game of some kind. I don't really know much about this one. And we also have Pocket Putt Mini Golf on the 4th of June, which, shockingly, is a mini golf game. You can check out our picks for the best golfing games in VR right at the top. Then we have Sugar Madness, also on MetaQuest on the 4th of June. And Sky Legends for PC VR. Sky Legends is an interesting one. It is a flight simulator of sorts, but it's very much a story-led flight simulator. It's on the side of adventuring that happens to be with planes, rather than planes being, or piloting being the core gameplay mechanic. You'll be adventuring around an environment, uncovering clues and so on as you progress through the story, and then jump in a plane occasionally. That's coming to Steam VR for PC VR, again, on the 4th of June.
Your hands, your tools. Total immersion.
On the 9th of June, PSVR 2 players, you're in luck. The Boys Trigger Warning is finally launching on PSVR 2. Now this game, you can see our review up the top now. This game was interesting. It didn't quite nail everything we were hoping for from The Boys, but it wasn't bad. It's a mix of stealth-based gameplay and excessive violence, and sometimes, you know, that's enough. And for PSVR 2 players, getting your teeth into a big IP like this, I think it's worth your time.
You'll help me keep my daughter safe and kill the Armstrongs? I'm in.
All you gotta do is install a backdoor device on the center.
On the 11th of June, we have the full 1.0 release of Downtown Club on MetaQuest. Now, this game has been in early access for a while, and it's a super popular multiplayer racing game. So that full 1.0 launch will definitely be anticipated by a lot of people. Then on the 18th of June, we have Spell Siege, also for MetaQuest. This is a single-player, arcadey style shooting game, but you're not using guns, you're using magic. It's an interesting one with a cartoonish aesthetic, and certainly one that I'm going to be keeping an eye on.
You've got that glimmer of magic I've been waiting for. You're now officially responsible for...
On the 26th of June, we have Dino Quest VR for MetaQuest. And this is kind of an adventure game, but also a relaxing puzzle game. It's a strange combination from what I can tell. Basically, you will be excavating tunnels and caves and so on, and finding fossils, and then have to assemble them to recreate the dinosaurs. It sounds pretty boring, but honestly, it looks like it could be a fun little adventure game, something to distract you from all the chaos that VR often brings. There's no shooting or racing or high-octane action here. It is a simple adventure game that you take at your own pace, and sometimes that can be pretty relaxing in VR. I wouldn't go so far as to call it a cozy game, but certainly it's going to be a distraction that uses your mind a little more than it uses your physicality. Now, as always in VR, some developers are super late to confirm the actual dates of their games. So in June, yet again, we have a bunch of titles that are scheduled for this month, but don't have specific dates yet. So I'm going to run through these super quick for you now. We have Isle of Food for MetaQuest and PC VR. Slash Mob for MetaQuest, Battle Beyond the Wall for MetaQuest.
Of conquest are turning, and today, the debt comes due.
Centipede VR for MetaQuest, but only for 3 and 3S this one.
Are you fucking drunk or something? Reload the gun already, man.
King Archer VR for PC VR, and then we also have 2 games that were supposed to be out earlier this year but got delayed last minute. We have Omega Pilot Evolution for PSVR 2 and MetaQuest. And Soul Protocol for MetaQuest 3 and 3S. Both of those games, both sci-fi themed, shooting, piloting, base building kind of experiences, and both of them I have been looking forward to. So for me, June is looking pretty busy. Those 2 games in particular, I have been long waiting for. So devs, if you have a specific date, please reach out, drop it in the comments, let us all know when they are coming. And likewise, if you have a game coming in June that we haven't mentioned in this video, be sure to reach out, let us know, put it in the comments, share with everybody, and let's make sure that people know when your game's coming out. So that was it. That's everything that's on the agenda for June at the time of recording this video. What games are you looking out for? Be sure to let us know. Put it down in the comments and we will endeavour to do our best to review those games when they come out to let you know if they're worth your time. Thanks very much for watching. Make sure you come back next Saturday because we're going to be running through some of the best survival games that you can play on MetaQuest, PSVR 2 and PC VR in 2026.